Welcome back to Ozarks Live. We're always lucky when Katie Newcomb comes to visit from the shelter because she always brings us a new friend.
Yes.
What is this? Is this guy or girl's name?
This
here?
is their girl. This is
Okay.
Demi.
Demi.
And she's only a year old.
Aw.
So she's just a young girl. She's a little shy, although right as we started TV, of course, she comes out of her
She
shell.
likes the treats.
So she loves treats. She's very treat motivated. And she does good with other dogs. She'd prefer dogs around her size or bigger.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe not the smaller dogs, but she's a good girl. She just needs someone to socialize her and know, it's going to take a little bit of time with her.
What's
But
her story?
so she actually came in with another dog, and I can't remember the dog's name at this point, but she came with us on this show a few months ago, and she found a good home, but like I said, she's a really shy dog, so it just was a little too much. So she found her way back to us, and so now she's here and looking for another home.
Yeah.
So
Now, I know she's super shy right now, but is she normally a lot more active? And
once she gets in that comfort zone with you, she's way more playful. She'll play with you. She'll go run around the yard. She loves to go for walks. She did great in the car, which I feel like I say that all the time. But
that's a good
I
thing.
always
That's
learn
definitely
it on
good
my
to
way
know,
here.
yeah.
So, I mean, I think she'd do really good. She's just going to take, a little bit more than 5 minutes, of
Right.
hanging out with her and getting to know her.
Right.
So come out, and we have a big backyard at our shelter, so
Okay.
they can take dogs like her for a walk and actually get to know them.
Very cool. Now, we talked about a lot of different kind of characteristics in her personality. So what do you think the best environment for her is going to be?
I would say a calmer home.
Okay.
If somebody had a lot of younger kids, I think that would probably scare her a little bit.
Okay.
So probably older kids, just so they understand, her signs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And whenever, she gets into the home, then she can kind of adjust at her own pace and things. So, but she's a good girl, and I think she'd do really well with most homes.
Okay, that's good to know.
well, tell us what's going on at the shelter. Are you still full?
Yeah, I feel like, that's kind of a normal thing anymore, unfortunately. But we could definitely use more fosters right now. We had some day-old, literally 24-hour-old kittens left on our front porch yesterday. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, so we've had them in our incubator that we were able to get thanks to, a lot of the community support.
Wait,
So,
just the kittens, not the mom?
just the kittens.
Oh.
Yep, there's like 3 or 4 of them, and they're just itty-bitty little things. So we need some fosters, and we're going to have them for them eventually, not quite yet. But if people want to go ahead and start signing up, and, maybe they can mentally prepare for
sure.
what's that.
Do you have to bottle feed those?
Yeah, so when they
soon?
come in without a mom or a mom that really isn't feeding the way we need her to, we bottle feed them 2 hours, every 2 hours around the clock.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
it's a
gosh.
big
So you could use some
Undertaking.
volunteers.
fosters, adopters, all of it. And we supply everything for the fosters. So if they are not in a place where they could afford it, maybe they have the space for it and time, and we'll supply everything for you. We just ask that you open your home. So
Yeah, very cool. Now remind people if they're interested in fostering, volunteering, adopting, whatever. Walk us through each of those processes real fast.
yeah, so you just go on our website. It's swh.org, and each one has its own tab. So you can click on that. There's a sign-up form on there, and once you do that, then each of the coordinators, depending on which one you want to do, will reach out to you, and we'll talk to you about what the next step would be.
Okay.
Do you need any specific supplies right now?
We could definitely use some puppy pads for training pads.
Yeah.
And then also like box flats that go for our kittens and any sick cats, so we can easily throw those away.
Okay, good to know. Now remind people where they can find you online and where you're located.
Yeah, it's swh.org, and we're at 3161 West Norton Road.
All right,
Perfect.
Katie, thank you so
Yes.
much.
Thank you, guys.
Good
We
luck,
hope Demi
Demi.
finds a good home. She's such a good dog.
Yes,
so,
she
oh.
is. What a sweetie.
All right, well, up next, we are chatting with the Artist of the Month.
And as you guessed, the Artist of the Month is definitely not Blake. Stick with us.